Damage, but he's just being follow flashed here as the rest of the team is going on in as the shuffle from Fisher, not the greatest, but the follow-up here from the Kaisaju finally takes out the DNF jungler as now the front line here, Lahen's going a bit too far, trying to bait this fight even further.
So good that it's just used forever.
Nobody buys the other ones.
Yeah.
As in they go, that's the equalizer right on top. Gideon goes untargetable, but the dive is going on elsewhere in the bottom lane, and this dive is very messy. Lahen's barely gets out of range, and Gideon has to flash here. It's dives on both sides of the map first. I'm not sure how else to call that one, guys. He went in, he flashed, no, he didn't flash even, he just shuffled away. And that might just be, and in they go. They want more. They want to get something for this. The equalizer's pretty huge as in comes King in, looking for some value. Not the highest value out of Con I've ever seen. As in they go to that backline, the follow-up is there. Gideon in a bit of trouble, but the damage is not quite there. They go way too deep, and Bulldog just cannot extend as far as they did. This is a scary Baron.
Lahen's going on a long flank, but they are just going to die. What?
That was an insane amount, and Gideon just dashes over the rocks and dies. Kingin as well, he's got a little bit of peel, but oh man, the Baron throw of all Baron throws. Kingin now on the run. I mean, they've got to be able to just... okay, well, he's going to get one kill, but still, they stop the Baron, they win the fight.
Steal.
He can easily get over that wall. It's just going to come down to a straight-up flip, and it goes to Gideon. After all of that, they also killed the Rakan, but Gideon is down as well. And now it's all up to Jiwoo, who doesn't really have a front line anymore. Flashing on in his Bulldog, nearly gets his head taken off. And even as Vision in the brush afterwards.
As I said, it feels like both teams like, okay, we got to respect them. They're in control.
All right, well, they're trying to get on top of Fisher here. That's the value of the Zhonya's. There's the knock, a perfectly timed from Bulldog. And just like that, once, but might bait his team into a fight here. It looks like they want to have a fight. The turn here on to Dudu, but he lives with the flash, and now everybody's just running away. I say that it's you! Presses his R, goes in, takes out two, but he's dead. And now with Berserker alive, they might consider going for this Baron, but this Baron does a lot of damage.
Oh, Lahen's, don't die!
Let's
run!
Well, he's dead. Okay.
Definitely dead.
He's super dead.
Okay, well, that's Baron.
And Freecs have figured. They're being burnt to a crisp. Bulldog is just dead. The ult drives Toshik into him somehow. Fisher gonna die, but somehow Kingin not able to do enough damage, but the Baron is stopped. So accurate, but the one guy, getting in there. There's the cleanse, pretty good against Leona, and the damage is done. Lahen's is down, in goes Gideon, and immediately gets blown up, regretting that R press for sure. No, you can't make this up. Jiwoo is trying to get away, he's burning. Will he die? No, it looks like he will survive, barely. And the peel is there, but the Zhonya's, Fisher in a lot of trouble, but Gideon and Bulldog also getting into it. The flash away from Bulldog, but the equalizer's down, and it's massive. Few flashes into 4 people! And he's gonna get one, but he's got the TA, and he has the backup, more importantly, as now the follow-up comes in from the rest of Nongshim. There's the divide, and takes out the Fed Jace. Berserker on the run, too.
Wait, Nongshim is trying to dive.
Yeah, he lands a solo player and a Bulldog, the one guy who's not quite able to get out of it. He doesn't have flash, and he just burns down. And now with no Talia, and you can see they're so apprehensive to try to go for the end at this point in time, but they're just going to send it right now. They get Jiwoo into the backline. He does have the Zhonya's, by the way, 6th item. And now they're just going to try to peel for him. Just auto the Nexus, but Jiwoo has other thoughts in mind as he wants more kills, but his team ends the game. And it takes about...
dead.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, you're super dead, bro. Maybe Bulldog? No, he's going to get away. They don't do anything, they just die.
Yes.
So that's the end of Fisher and his invade.
Okay, so...
Buddies. Okay, well now he doesn't have his world ender, so he's just dead. And that's a kill to guess who? Jiwoo.
You know what's messed up there?
It's a charm on the Galio, and also a Magnet Storm. I mean, Fisher's kind of just shaking it off, and then he's just going to ult on top of Lahen's. This dive is going massively wrong. And again, Toshik dives on a top dive, although this time they at least get the kill. Pale comes down, and that is the end of Bulldog eventually. They want to get the kill over, nearly the rock steal. Goes over to Gideon. Kind of give up a lot. I mean, now they're just getting a charge in the mid. It's going to be a mid-tier 1. And now maybe even a kill. The Impale gonna hit two, and the Zerial's on top. They're very tanky, but still, it's a kill. It's traded back. The two supports are going to go down. Flash away here as Gideon in a lot of trouble, and he will be traded back. It's a couple over to Berserker.
Stopped by Dudu. Beggar!
Oh boy, that is a lot of trouble here for Bulldog. He's gonna take another turret shot, but they're killing the Mininar underneath the turret. As Berserker's like, nah, I'm just gonna take this tier 1. Flash on in! Jumping away, but Lahans is just gonna be the bait that, well, not the bait, just the sacrifice. Oh, the flash forward is beautiful from Dudu. And that's gonna be a couple of kills just in the pocket. They just kind of ran into each other in the river. The brush and the Impale is gigantic! But here comes the rest of the squad. Gio, though, is totally protected and cannot get in on the Galio. I thought maybe with the Aatrox could find an angle, but it wasn't meant to be. They do only get one, as that is going to be a big Impale and the stun into the wall, but Dudu does survive just barely. TP coming in from behind, but this Zeri is popping off. Lahens might go down. They do take him down, but look at this Zeri. Dudu gonna get one. He's looking for more. He goes over the wall. Dudu in a lot of trouble, gets taken out. Life and Berserker so super low. He dodges the charm. He dodges everything. And the follow-up is looking to come in here. The Rush Stone thrown in his face, and Bulldog also has to flash. And those broken up team fights are just one kill by one, as now World Ender Dudu, he's just getting bullied on the bottom side. They just didn't have much vision in their own jungle. And eventually they'll just give the kill over. He is legendary on the Zeri in the Zeri composition.
Yeah.
From King, and it just comes up. He only ults Ghoshik back in. A nice ult from Life in that front line. The Hens is going to go down first, but the Zeri, again, is totally uncounted for. They do a bit of damage to him. Bulldog desperate to take him out, but it's not quite enough. Berserker, though, extremely healthy here on the left side. They do take out Bulldog. Berserker on the chase. It looks like King will have to sacrifice. It's now the front line, trying to chase him down. This Ezreal is very slippery. Yeah, I mean, they don't have the best wave clear either. I mean, Ezreal trying his best. Ari is okay. Nice charm here on a King, in a bit of trouble. Has to flash. Look at that damage coming in. The Impale is onto life only. They do take him out, though, as Ziwu's just a raid boss right now. Gonna take out the Xinjiao. And just like that, everybody stays healthy. So need to get a charm on the Jiu, get his cleanse, and then life has to flash. He has to Q-flash and, you know, ult on top of Jiu. That's really the only way, as they're going to go in onto Lahens, actually. That is a very nice Magnet Storm, but it does not catch Jiwoo, and that is the main character of this story tonight. As Bulldog, he's going to have to get away. In goes Berserker, trying to take out Fisher, going to get the Sonias. As this is getting a wee bit dirty here in this base. Jiwoo, again, they're trying to protect him, but the front line is being chipped away at. Down will go the Skarner. And Kingen about to get the Meganar, but this Ezreal also quite fed, as the house gonna hit, and that is enough damage to take him out.
Oh, Bulldog's about to have ult again.
As now looking at Ghoshik with the angle is gonna get onto that backline too. He's actually alive though. They're not able to take him down, and now he's just kiting them. And there you go. The entire team able to tank it up, and they had the angle. They found the desperation miracle fight, but still, they were not able to kill King Jiwoo. And he will reign at the end of this one. It is a 2-0 for Nongshim.